So, a bit later than planned. Damn pigs. Damn ninja pigs. So, last time you set into the mountains, trying to locate the hideout of the kobolds that had abducted some nearby townfolk and some people of your own clan. After looking through the mountains, you eventually stumbled upon a lone kobold, and Caleb moved up as a mouse to try and
Rat
to try and get the drop on this kobold, and successfully did so. Although the kobold was very keen on getting away, eventually you tried to convince it to show you where its lair was, and it showed some cooperation but then ran away, at which point a hatchet found its way into its chest, miraculously. But you followed the way it was heading, and eventually stumbled upon more kobolds, a pair of probably scouts that were in the mountain range above you. One got dispatched by a ninja pig, as our servers were, and the other one fled into the mountains. And you gave chase, basically, but on a lower level. You find yourselves in a cave, in a big cave, with a lot of bats, and the other kobolds agitated the bats while you had nice light sources up. So the bats flew at you, and basically after killing some of them, you moved into the tunnel on the other side of the cave, which is where you find yourself now, after Muji triggered a trap that blocked off most of one of the hallways.
Sure.
And I think the last people just were running into this tunnel, which were, I think, Vern and Lily. So, we were, I think, in order.
Oh yeah, hold on, let's put the order up. Who was behind me? You, right?
I think, I was following with Vern, so.
Yep.
I think we were last, I think.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I ran in last turn with my fire beetle still
Airborne fire beetle.
bravely fighting.
Of course, due to our
oh yeah.
Reset of some things, that my notes that I had on the desktop, of course, are gone. So I don't remember exactly your order.
It was this.
This most likely.
Okay.
And if it's not, then it is.
So
now.
can you tell me? Because I can't.
Yeah, so
see
it's
on the...
it's me. So it's Muji.
Yes.
Then Caleb. Then Lily. Then Vern.
Okay.
And we had initiative, but I don't remember.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter. I sort of knew where the bats were, so that's fine. And we stopped on yours, I think.
No, mine.
No, yours.
Yeah.
I think you were the last.
You were like, get in.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, or was it Muji, because he just triggered the...
I triggered the trap and then I let everyone through, I think.
Yeah, and then we went in order and I was the last, but
okay.
that's also when I had to leave.
Yeah, so then Muji, then you're up.
I'm up. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're all like going into that tunnel now? Are we already like at the fork? Like one road going up, one going down?
Yeah. So
we're already going up.
Basically, yeah, there was the fork with the left tunnel leading up, which had the trap that you triggered.
Yep.
So that tunnel is now half filled with rubble.
Yep.
And then you have the tunnel going down as well.
Okay, and the rest is behind me now, or are they already ahead?
Behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna go up because it's where we. That's where I think the other kobolds were coming from. So.
Yeah, that's at least where you saw the one.
Yeah, the one on the top.
He was higher up.
So I just go, everyone, follow me, and I try to climb my way over those rocks. I know how high it is. I don't know how much space.
Give me a climb check, because it's sort of unstable, considering it just.
Yeah.
And it's
that's 16.
All right. So you start climbing up.
Yep.
It is quite an unsteady pile. So you manage to get to the top, but not to the other side. So you don't really clear the way because it's quite unstable due to the fact that it is on the slope and has just fallen.
Okay. Could I, from this position, help people out that try to climb?
You can try, yeah.
Yeah,
you used a action so far. So
just one action, yeah.
Yeah.
So
you could also just try and
do that. I'm gonna stay at the top, and I'm gonna reach out a hand for anyone who wants to climb over, and then that'll be my turn.
Caleb.
I will gladly accept this help. So I'll reach for your hand and.
You can hear the bats closing in on the entrance of the tunnel. So
we can't get stuck here. Like we need to move. So.
Can you give me a climb check?
Do I aid him in any way, or is it just?
Yeah, give me a flat check.
Yeah.
5.
14.
It takes you 2 actions to get up.
Great.
Right.
Quickly, get past.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll move past carefully. I'll just slowly move ahead. And then I didn't give my fire beetle an answer or a command. So he doesn't get to die this turn. So he just...
Hey, that's nice.
See, he would have bled to death because he had 1 HP.
Yeah. All right.
I'm so kind.
So yeah, you basically scramble down the other side as best you can. Lily.
Yeah. Can someone help me, please?
Take my hand. I'm still doing it. I'm still on there.
Can you first take this?
Yes. Come on, quickly.
Okay.
And I just literally just take it. Look behind me. Is Caleb there? No. Okay. Yoink. Just throw it over there.
Be careful.
It's fine. Come on now, quickly. Give me your hand.
Okay. I give him my hand.
Climb. And flap.
10.
It's 18. My roll is 18. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You quite agile climb up and go through, follow your shield and flail basically.
Yeah.
I can't be separated from them. It's like an elastic. It's helping you across.
Whoop.
Gotta get there.
That's my goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, but he can't help you much, so it does take you your turn to get to the other side.
Yeah,
so you're sort of close together now on the other side. Unfortunately, now for Vern, the bats swoop in. So you were just on the outside of the cave, so they come and try and hit you, basically.
Oh no, Vern.
So you get a reflex save.
It's a 13.
Alright, then you take 2 damage and a persistent bleed damage.
Oh, that's fun.
4, you say, right?
Mm-hmm. Two plus
2
a
plus
persistent.
1.
So 3 damage total, okay.
So 3 in total, yeah. Well, 2 now and 1 at the end of your
turn.
Got
it.
Yeah, unless I try to stop the bleeding.
If you don't stop the bleeding. And don't make a natural flat 20 check. At which point it's your turn.
Oh, they're coming back for me.
Vern, quickly!
Well, quick, kite still somewhere up there. And I try to... I quickly grab one of my hatchets and I just slash around me. Try to hit any if I can.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Give me a...
Do it.
That is a 18.
18, that will hit.
That's good.
Sure is.
Nope, let's not roll it off the table. That is 4 damage.
Alright.
Sick.
It's definitely thinning out the swarm. There are still some interested in biting your face off, but there's also some that are already dispersing due to getting spattered in blood.
Turbulence.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I'll just keep hacking.
All right.
See if I
really? All right.
Roll me another attack then.
That is a 11.
That will miss.
Well,
I think Kite was already with you, by the way, because you already called him back before. Because you were just standing at the opening waiting for Lily to come, so you were like, Kite. So Kite's with you.
Oh.
So if you want to run in, you can.
No, I'll keep attacking the bats.
Alright.
Oh, damn.
Good luck.
Oh no, it's never good when the DM gives you a thumbs
well,
up.
it's -8
yes.
compared to his not, so it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting here.
Like the odds aren't really in his favor then.
Oh man.
No, but hopefully maybe I'll scare them off or anything, because at this point I can't go forward yet because there's 3 people trying to squeeze through a very tiny little thing. So it's
but that's slightly further into the.
Yeah, like you can totally move.
yeah, but
It's fine.
But you don't.
But you don't.
But I
That's fine.
So that's 20 minus 8 is 12.
Sorry.
All right.
So yeah, basically after you hit with the first, they disperse, and you're unable to hit them again. Which means it's Muji's turn.
Right.
Who's on the top of the.
Yeah, I'm on top of the rubble. That is. It will probably be easier to get down than to get up, right? From the rubble. Okay, how far
Definitely.
away are these? Is Vern right now from me?
20-ish foot.
20. Okay.
But then he still has to get up the
Okay.
rubble.
Question: could I get down to him in an action? Probably, I think, right? Or would I need to be careful around the rock?
Depending on your acrobatics roll.
Oh,
Sure.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, because you're then trying to quickly get down.
And I can like jump down. It's like a leap. Or something.
Still
Because I do have like quick jump or something, which allows me to jump from standing still.
Yeah, on solid ground.
Okay, fair.
So I would still count that as
Okay,
acrobatics
so I need to,
and not
like,
athletics.
find my way down and then. Okay, crap.
Like if you want to do this quickly, it's gonna be acrobatics, and not athletics, because it's not based on strength; it's based on skill.
True. Okay. You really. This is a
Really grinding your bones here.
I could just. I can't just leave you there because otherwise. Can I just delay my turn? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna delay and just stand where I am until Vern comes back up. So after Vern's turn.
Caleb.
Can I even see Vern at this point? I don't know how high.
No, it's around.
I'm basically still up there. So
it's around a corner, so no, you can't. Like it splits in two, and it's in one of the. So it's around a corner, so no, you can't.
Okay, I'll wait.
Lily.
Yeah, I grab my stuff. So my flail and shield. Yeah, and I follow suit. I also wait.
All right. You still have to give me a flat natural flat roll to see if you took the bleed.
Nope. I took the bleed.
Okay.
Already written it down because I assumed as much.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Hey, it's a 5% chance. Yeah, the bats
Are they coming back, boys?
are angry. Well, that will miss. Oh wait, it's your reflex save. Oh, God damn it.
22.
22. Okay. You take 2 damage, but no extra persistent. But yeah, you don't save the previous one, so yeah.
Like keeping coming.
great.
And they fly into the mouth of the cave. So they
Go past you.
go past you towards you guys.
Great.
So they're now between you, basically.
Oh, they are. All right.
And then it's Vern's turn.
Okay, so I'm hacking, and as they're flying away towards my friends, I'll chuck my hatchet at them.
Oh shit!
Good thing you didn't go down. Good thing you're around the corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Shot. Huh. Okay, no, that will definitely miss because that is a 7.
Great. Misses. There's a hatchet you hear clanging through the cave.
Oh no! Did Fern fall?
kite at them and send them off against the swarm.
Okay.
Fly-by attack,
Oh yeah, fly through attack.
I suppose. That's what he does.
Yeah.
It
Roll
is.
for it.
That's pretty good. That is a 16.
That will hit.
Oh yeah, boy.
Hey, look at
That
that.
is 5 damage.
Damn, that's more than
5
you with
damage.
flipping hatchet.
So yeah, Kite flies into the cave, talons out, and just rips through the swarm, and the remainder of it disperses. Some fly deeper into the cave, some come flying back out. And the way ahead seems clear.
Oh, that's great. The bets are gone, boys. And I just sit down, and I'm bleeding profusely from many lacerations, and I try to just hold down the bleeding.
Holy shit. Okay.
Can you give me a medicine? Or...
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta think for
That's a
that.
21.
You managed to stop the bleeding.
Oh.
This is a very temporary solution.
Works.
It's like all... okay, one there, one there,
What is
one
this?
there.
What is this? Far Cry? No, my leg's broken. Yeah, I'm good.
Basically, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yes, and that's also, I think, initiative order, because
Since
the kobold
second
seems to have left and the bats have dispersed.
yeah. All right. So at this point, I'd like to come down from where I am to like go to Vern and be like, Vern, are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, all right. The bets they're gone, and I pick up my whip and I stuck it in my belt, and I go and fetch my hatchet.
Oh. Look.
How's it going up there?
I was wrong about it being just bats, I guess.
There's still
Fine.
one of them up there shot bolts at us.
Yes. We seem to have found a way up. Oh, so we
Uh,
think.
Is that where we want to go?
Well,
Alright, well, I'm coming.
Oh, we're looking for kobolds.
Yes.
One of them is up.
Mm.
well then.
It's our best chance, right?
Gotta start somewhere.
Let's not waste any time.
Okay, I also try to climb my way up there.
Yeah, this
Oh,
time I
give me-
will take point again.
Give me a climb check.
I'll be right behind. Actually, I'll take point at the back. In that case.
Climb.
So you're gonna go first, right, Lily?
Climb
Yep.
is athletics. Yeah. That's a 15.
Okay, you climb up. Do you help, or did you already move?
Technically he's in front of me now. So
yeah,
I
so
can push him.
oh, you went down.
Yeah, I went down to talk to Vernigus.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you can give me a climb check to get over.
Sure can.
So
Oh
yeah, you
wow,
move
that is
over.
best case scenario. I got a 8. It's really good. don't you?
It's a bit of an unstable pile of rocks, so you can feel them shift beneath you, and the pile collapses beneath you. But you just slide back a bit into the cave and then
I'll try again.
climb over. But yeah, good thing there's nobody on that side anymore.
Yeah. True. So our new marching order is Lily, Caleb, Thorn, me.
All right.
And then we head deeper into the caves, I suppose.
I hand you back the torch. Yeah.
Oh, you picked it up?
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose we shouldn't go into a dark cave now without some light.
Huh. Well, thank you. This will
tip
be
of
very
your-
useful.
The tip of your stick is still glowing, by the way.
Yeah, I now have 2 light sources. I mean, if you want, I already have a light source now. You can hold on to it. The torch.
Yeah, sure, I can hold on to it.
All right. I'll hand it back to you. Should be good to
Hey,
go.
is there a way to turn this off, even?
No. No. You like stick it in your pocket or something and then technically you don't see it. I don't know.
These forsaken magic items.
Yes. Well,
Hmm.
can be quite useful sometimes.
Yes, but
And you can always chuck it off a cliff.
it's good to see, but sometimes it's good not to be seen, you know?
Yeah, that's why I tried to chuck it off the cliff, but I guess you picked it up. That's fine. But thank you. No, it's very useful.
Yeah, sure.
I just stand there like watching this conversation.
And I stick it in
Humans.
my sack, which is made of burlap, so it's probably just still shining.
It's a shining sack. Do you like gold in there? I like it. It's good.
Yeah, it's diffuse light now.
It's just
A lot less harsh on the
glowing
eyes.
sack. Great.
So we
So-
move on.
Yeah, we're gonna.
This tunnel, is it a narrow tunnel or?
It's quite narrow. Not very high. You still have to slightly duck, especially for the taller folk. It's rough, like the walls and everything. It's definitely not like paved or anything like that. This is natural, or at least crude. Otherwise, the walls are slick with, well, slight precipitation, like slight dampness, and occasionally you can hear from like behind you and in front, you can hear like drips of water hitting the stone.
Do we hear any footsteps or movement?
Give me a perception check.
This is 12.
No, nothing right now, besides the water dripping.
How long does like? It's like a winding pathway. I can't really see how long it is, or
Um,
and how high does it go up?
Like it's slowly curving to the left and up. So you
Right.
can see a bit ahead, but not very far. Cause
So it would actually go like in like a spiral, sort of like around the room that we.
yeah,
tucked in.
it's a slow enough curve that you're not doing like this.
No.
You're doing more like
More like
following
one of
the
those,
outside of
yeah.
that cave, sort of.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Keep an eye out behind us just in case, but
Yeah. So you continue up, basically.
Yeah, as,
yeah, we continue until we find something.
if unopposed, yeah, we.
Yeah.
We
So you feel you've probably climbed to the height where the
Mhm.
ledge is,
Mhm.
and you come upon a split. If you look to the left, you see. Well, you don't see much, but you guess that that's where the opening would be, because it's dark cave there. So if you shine light, you don't see the other side of the cave, but you do see basically hallway end. So that's probably where the big open cavernous space is. Towards the right, the tunnel continues.
Well,
I look back and like
we
left
came
or
here
right?
for a reason, right?
say the word.
Just,
I'm not the one in front.
just go.
Yeah, I go left.
So towards the cave opening. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, it's like a couple feet, and then you're basically stepping onto the ledge that the kobold was on before.
Do we see any footsteps like smaller than ours?
Well, it's a rock, so,
Okay, so it's no.
Okay.
Okay.
no, one kobold is not
Damp
gonna
rock.
leave a track there. That's gonna take a couple hundreds of thousands of kobolds. So
To step in
Good
that
thing-
exact
yeah.
same foot.
so good thing you don't see a track, I guess.
Yeah.
I try to make my way past Caleb and put my hand on your shoulder. Lily,
Sure.
remember back near the water and earlier, these kobolds, sometimes they can be crafty and put down snares and traps. So keep your eyes open.
I'll try.
He was here for a while.
Do you need a 10-foot pole? I have a
I
10-foot
kinda
pole.
have my hands full.
Well,
You can go in front of
Your
me
loss.
if you want. No, I don't take the.
Jack with a flail.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just I follow through, keeping an eye on the on the surroundings. Not as much as for goblins, because there's 3 other people who do that. So
Kobolds,
kobolds, sorry.
Same difference.
apparently.
Yeah.
So I'm basically looking for traps
Okay.
while moving forward.
Can you give me in check first?
Int check. Can you give me int check?
Very good at that. 6.
6.
Nice.
You're now going to be heading into the outside, basically. As in, you're heading towards the direction you originally came into the cave from.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going out of the cave instead of deeper into. So if that's what you want, good. Otherwise,
It's not.
Yeah, but Lily doesn't know.
Well, she does, right?
Well, yeah,
That's what you were
but
just told.
I think at some point she, while moving forward, she sees her like, aren't we going the way we came in?
I don't know, are we?
Well, yeah, this was the ridge that it was firing at us from, probably.
Do we want to go forward or do we want to go deeper in the cave?
Well, I don't want to go any deeper, but I sort of have. Yeah, we sort of have to, don't we?
Yeah. So I guess
So turn around then.
back then. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, guess I'm leading. So the whole train turns around.
you can just say it turns. Yeah.
This is more funny.
Caleb,
Yeah.
you don't have some sort of trick to make this cave not feel like a massive coffin?
Well, don't say it out loud. Jeez.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could make it worse, but
Well, that's not very helpful now.
No. Let's keep going. So I follow the road back into the fork, I guess, and then take the other path we didn't take.
Yeah, so basically just continue straight in from...
Yeah.
So this path stays quite level. It seems to stay on the same height, as far as you can tell. At least,
Okay.
like it's either... Or it's very gradual that you can't tell. So it winds deeper and deeper, and sometimes there's some broader spaces, and sometimes it's smaller. Here and there, there's a puddle of water. The air feels stale, like there's not much movement of air through this cave system, which for people that are used to the great outdoors, it feels
Foggy,
quite
great
soft.
outdoors.
Well, the foggy, there's no fog in here, so that's
No.
that's a bonus. But still, you feel more suffocated than usual. As well. Even though fog, you're still in the outside. This air does not get refreshed nearly as quickly. So yeah, you head deeper into cave system. Can you give me a perception check?
Sure can. I can't. That's a crit fail. And that would be a 6 otherwise.
Yeah, that's still a
Yeah.
fail. So yeah, I mean,
Out of all the numbers it could have been, it chose to be a 1. Always when I'm in front and there's like something bad.
Can you give me a reflex save?
Like the
Exactly.
worst scout.
Oh, am I gonna get chopped in half again? I love doing that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's great. It's 11. It's really good.
I thought it was a 1 again.
It's a 7. Yeah,
It's
get you with those.
relatively fine. Basically, the Kobold Scout left another snare in the ground to,
The traps, the bane of my existence.
well, he doesn't want to be followed, so
No.
he will do what he can without putting himself in danger.
Great.
So, you suddenly feel like a snare go around your leg, your cursed leg, and deal 2 piercing damage to you.
No, not the leg again.
And you're now immobile.
Oh God! Don't you need those legs?
Gonna choose not to react to that.
Stop standing and stuff.
Gonna also choose not to react to that.
Need a hand? Burn.
Yeah, hold on. Just take 1 second to let it sink in that I just told Lily about these straps, okay?
I was the one. Okay, you know what? Fine.
Sit down.
Why does every time when you lead, stuff like this happens? Every time I lead, nothing happens.
Oh, well, you can take point. Do you have a 10?
I will.
I don't think
And
so.
while they're having this conversation, I'm just
just.
trying to get the snare from around his ankle.
All right, can you give me a athletics check to break him free, or thievery if you
I want to
are
thievery. I mean, can I just not just?
Thievery is better.
Well, then try and.
Hey,
Not much. It's 6.
great.
No, it's a well-made snare. You know you can sense the artistry in this compared to your own.
Right, cool. As he tries to do that, I just pause this conversation. I just kind of get it off myself. Like, hold on, I can do this. Just kind of try to. I don't know how a snare works. It's just,
basically, you can try and wriggle free. You can try and break it, or you can try and finesse it.
I'm gonna break it.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 4.
No, it was a 16 in the end.
Oh, a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, you manage.
Yes.
Yeah, so Vern is trying to finesse you out of there, and you're just like, no.
Hold on.
You just break the snare itself, basically.
Yeah, that works.
We shall speak of this no further.
Yeah, can you carefully put your weights on that leg?
Yes.
It works.
Yes,
that's a boy.
Okay. Let us continue.
Yeah, I will go up front now.
My pride. My heart. No, it's fine. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, so...
So yeah, Lily steps past Muji.
There we go again.
And, so now we have Lily, Muji, Caleb, Vern, I think?
No,
Muji went all the way to the back.
I went to take point on the other side.
Okay. Hurt pride, go limp in the back.
Yeah.
Also hurt.
I get the corner of shame.
Right, so this now Lily starts leading. So yeah, like there's nothing particular about the spot where this trap was laid. It just seems to be like
Random.
Relatively narrow spot. Just toss it in the middle. Hope somebody steps in it, and lets us know.
How many foot wide is it on average? Is it like 5 foot? Is it? Like 10
Yeah,
foot?
it varies between about 3 or 4 till about 10. So sometimes it's wider, sometimes smaller. Definitely appears natural.
Okay, when we enter the smaller ones, I would like to excessively look, like specifically look for traps.
All right.
And I think when it gets to a wider spot, like 10 feet or so, I would like to stick to the walls a bit.
Okay.
They're not in the center of.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me a perception check?
Can do. 13.
13. So yeah, you specifically look in the narrower places. And at some point you do see, like with the light of your torch, you see a glint in one of the narrow spots. That looks to be another thin wire.
Okay, I hold up my my hand like, wait. There's a trap here.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't stand in it.
I'm not him.
So can we just step over it, or
Can we?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, it's right here. I specifically pointed out. Step over it, and hopefully everyone follows.
Yep.
Look out, Muji. There's a trap here.
Caleb just smirks,
Salt wounds.
kind of like the portrait.
Nice. So yeah, everybody carefully steps over the trap. Some with a bit more hurt pride than others.
What I would like to do before we move forward is like in front of the trap on our side is like with my heel put like an X in front of it. So X marks the spot.
Yeah. So on the way back, basically you would see the cross first, and then the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That.
So if we were to have to run, then we'd at least know.
Yeah. Jump at the X.
Yes.
And not just past it.
Yeah.
Land there.
Make a slide.
Great. Yeah, just power slide through the cave.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
Pretty badass. But
Yeah. So you all step past, and you head a bit deeper. And can you give me a perception check?
Non-natural 20.
Of
Non-natural
course.
20. Great.
Of course.
A bit up ahead, probably maybe 40, 50 foot. It's around a corner, but you can see some flickering of light on the wall ahead, and you can hear some murmured sounds.
Okay. Not agitated. Not like I can hear they heard us or saw us or whatever. Okay. I put my hand again like. Bad. Don't think they noticed us yet.
And you can all see like the little light ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, your own light gets
Yeah.
fairly close to the point where that light is.
So yeah, when you say that, I snap out the light on.
Yeah, can you? Yeah.
Want me to
So now only the
have a look, maybe.
Make the least noise. I think that's a good thing.
Maybe leave the torch here.
That's good, yeah. Yep, so take off my pack. And I'll crawl there.
Nice.
Okay, so you're keeping the light source. So that means for the first, 30-ish foot, you still have light. After that, there's a dark spot until their light starts.
How wide is this part where we're standing?
5 foot, about. Well,
Okay.
where you're standing, yeah, like 6, 7. So you could stand shoulder to shoulder, but you can't.
No,
Comfortably
but
move.
there is enough room for him to run past if he's followed.
In the dark.
In the
That's
dark.
Yeah.
right there.
He could certainly try.
He would like bump into the wall, get a
So
concussion.
that's why I'm going
It's
to
fine.
crawl
Yes.
and just pat in front of me to see if there's not suddenly a massive hole or something.
Yeah. Can you? I'm assuming you're doing this silently, so can you
yeah.
give me a stealth?
This is 17.
17. All right. So yeah, you get on your belly basically and start moving forward. Where do you leave Kite? What do you do with Kite?
I'll perch him on top a stalagmite, just like,
Damn.
Watch
it's like
here.
trying to.
you boy, I'll call for you when I need you.
Lifts a wing slightly, realizes it doesn't need to caw right now.
yeah.
Bad cut.
So yeah, you get on your belly and start moving forward.
Yep.
So yeah, you feel ahead, and there's some sharper bits of rock, but there's no like drop really. There are some parts where you have to like put your because you're on your, it would be just a step down if you were walking, but now it's you're on your belly, so it's a bit further down, so it's a bit rugged. But you make your way into the dark bit, and then get closer and closer to the light, and closer to the basically a corner where you can look around.
I'm feeling super uncomfortable at the moment, but I'll focus on the light that's ahead and see if I can make any details out once I'm seeing something more than just shimmering on the wall.
Yeah, can you give me a perception check?
Yes. That is a 19.
19. All right. Once you can see a bit more of the light, you can also start to see shadows on it, and it looks like there's at least 2 distinct shapes moving about. But 17 it was?
19.
19. You can hear some back and forth between that. You also hear some soft sobbing.
Oh, okay.
Sounds childlike. It's slightly higher pitched. So either childlike, maybe a woman, but
Yeah,
probably childlike.
But
sounds
humanoid,
Yes.
human-like.
definitely.
And the language that they're speaking, I just hear gibberish.
Yeah.
Can we see Vern? Is he in the light?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can see he's on the edge of the.
I can see where he is.
Yes.
Okay, so then Vern, you also hear. Okay, don't be startled. You can respond, by the way. Just don't actually speak.
I
We're doing
peer
this.
around, expecting Caleb to be there suddenly somehow, but I don't see anything. And then when I reach the darkness, I don't feel anything.
Just mouth the words.
Hello?
Did you mouth the
Did you
words?
actually say the word?
I'm trying to follow instructions, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's
So you
I
actually
might-
say hello?
maybe
Give me a
Percentile.
give me a will
Oh,
Is this
God.
still up?
say.
Wouldn't it
Will
be?
save.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Let me.
That's a 22.
22. Yeah. So you at least realize you shouldn't make sound right now. That would be a very bad idea. So if you understand what he means with just mouth them, maybe not, but you definitely know no sound.
But what's this then, Caleb? Some sort of trick?
Well, you could say that, but you can tell us, or me at least, what you're seeing.
Right. Yeah, sorry, this is very strange, but
I'm aware. I get that all the time.
so they're not hearing this, right?
Nope, no one.
Oh, that's
does.
good. Otherwise, we anyway, there's two of them. Well, I think it's two. I see some shadows, and I can hear people in distress. Sounds small but human.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any others. I think we could take them. Maybe. I'm not sure what they are. The shadows, do they look particularly large or small?
Bipedal, backward knee, probably kobolds. They don't seem bigger or.
Can I make out that they are holding objects by the shadows? Can I see claws, or can I see spears or shields? Or
They seem to be moving things around, not carrying weapons right now.
Okay.
So they're carrying like bigger objects in.
I'll watch them for a bit, but I think it's just two. I'll come back when I think I know for sure.
All right. Just you. Yeah. Okay.
I mean that we have no idea.
Yeah, you guys like this is dead
I
silent.
suddenly
for us.
see Caleb just walking up and doing like,
You just
No,
see me
no,
mouthing words
no.
at you.
yeah.
Not even. I'm not even focused on that.
No, I'm in front. I'm
Mm.
I'm watching Glenn.
Yeah, I'm in the back watching the back. So yeah, it's just you.
I'll watch a little more, but not too much. Maybe a minute, 2 minutes, and then I'll crawl back carefully.
Can you even give me a new stealth check?
Yes. Oh no, that's 8.
8. Yeah.
No, 6.
6. Yeah, so you start crawling backwards, basically, making your way back. But because your feet are less sensitive than your hands, you don't notice some sharp pieces on the floor that on the way there you felt with your hands and then just make sure you don't hit them. So now on the way back, your shin just scrapes by and you can't help but make a small
Yeah.
at which point that you see that the shadows stop moving and you can hear conversation happen.
I very quickly and try to be quiet and also very quickly and panicked tell you that there's 2 kobolds. And then I just wait.
Okay. Do I interpret that as I need to go now?
I don't know.
Because
do you?
I
That
will
is up
make
to you.
sound.
That is, I mean,
Because
you
I will make sound.
Yeah. All the
What was your
armor going everywhere.
To be, I don't know. I didn't have one.
To convey that information
to
only.
convey the information that I did,
Yes.
and
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Oh my.
Yeah, I slowly start walking up. Slowly,
Really?
not stealthily, but slowly.
Yeah, that's not gonna do much. I mean, if you start moving at all, it's just, well, you can do whatever.
Can at least try, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely.
I'm not even trying to be stealthy. I mean, come on.
Spoiler.
Right. So you
So
actually moving.
you go.
All right.
I go.
So behind you, you suddenly hear heavy footsteps coming your way. So any attempt at stealth is now probably over.
Okay, then if I hear her coming, I will stand up as quick as I can to prevent being trampled.
I have low light vision, okay? I can see somewhat.
Yes, but not if I'm on the floor.
Well, I don't
Maybe.
know.
Okay, but that's what I do.
Okay, so yeah, you get up.
Oh,
you
God.
see, you are moving through the dark bits, stumbling a bit, and you can see Vern get up basically as you approach. He seems fine.
Okay.
For now.
I cast light again
Oh.
on Muji's pole.
So like
Muji's
way
quarterstaff.
behind you now, there's a light source.
I think they've heard us. Let's just go. Go.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, initiative.
I'm gonna roll this.
Those are
die.
perception because you threw stealth out of the window.
That's a good roll. For that.
And you're in the back.
And I'm in the back.
Oh, I mean fudge.
Fudge.
Or duck. Demonetized.
Duck.
I don't think I can do a good hound, by the way. So,
I don't even know. Like,
so no,
No +2 for you.
no +2.
would have been nice. 22.
18.
14.
11.
Wow, I guessed correctly.
Really?
Well, it's often in this format.
Which is impressive because I have the highest perception. But
No, I don't
Worst
think
rolls.
so.
you know.
Wait, actually, yeah, you have like a +4, right?
Uh,
Oh no, do you have like an extra thing, or do you have a?
Expert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
And you're pretty wise.
Yep.
You have a +4? No, +3 then, right?
oh.
2.
No.
What?
+6.
Yes.
But like on your wisdom.
Yeah, 16 wisdom.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
sorry, yeah.
Muji, you're still in the back,
Yes.
but it is your turn.
If I were to guess how far-ish it would, like this hallway or this cave tunnel is.
It's only like 30, 40 foot until the point where the light from them really hits. So
And it's 5 feet wide, so I can't very well move past someone
You
very
can.
easily. Oh, you can. All right.
at normal move speed, you can just move past other people.
Right.
It's not thin enough that you have to squeeze.
So everyone is going now,
Yes.
and I'm just like, well, here we go. And I activate my my key rush. Yeah.
Here we go.
And yeah.
How
I
often
will-
can you use it, by the way?
How often? Once more after this.
So 3 times a day.
Yeah, it's wisdom. It's just
Okay.
flat wisdom, so it's 3. Yeah.
Power.
It's a power.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you move
60
foot.
60
then?
foot in one one move. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you hear Lily come up to you. You stand up, and suddenly Muji just sprints on the wall, basically past
Yeah.
you. It goes like,
Parkour.
"I'm going ahead."
Remember that leg that was almost chopped off? Turns out it was fine. Yeah.
So yeah, you basically bank around the uneven terrain of the corner, get around, and in front of you, you can see a pair of kobolds carrying like boxes, looking at you, and besides them, you can see some metal cages, probably.
Is there anything in the cages?
You see a small form sitting in the corner of one of them.
Is the cage closed?
Yes.
Good. For now at least, that's good. And there's only 2 of them like holding boxes, like being like,
Yes.
what? Alright.
You moved quickly, let's say.
I did. All right. I'm currently not. I'm still holding the bow staff actually. Yeah. So I just I guess I just walk up to them and I just I just whack one of them. I just go, take this. Like, what does the room look? Is it just like a flat ground room? Is there like anything particular?
It's fairly flat. Yes, it seems that at least here they have done something to make the ground flatter, because it's definitely smoother than it was in the hallway behind you. It's relatively flat surface here.
All right.
So yeah, you can move over that quite.
Actually, he's holding a crate. You said, right?
Yeah.
I actually want to use the staff to try and trip him, to make him fall over and let the crate on top of him. Yeah, if I can do that.
All right. So yeah, you'll use your second move to get to him, and then.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. What is that?
I think.
Because it's not a.
Your roll against his 4 DC, if I'm.
Well, what kind of roll?
What exactly?
He's trying to trip.
So athletics against reflex, I think.
Got it.
Yeah, reflex.
Oh, that's
DC.
great. 17.
All right. You managed to trip him.
Right. So I just kind of swept the ground from under his feet with the staff, and he falls over backwards with the crate on top of him.
Yeah. So indeed, he just falls prone. Crate lands on top. You can see some squirming legs beneath it.
Yeah. All right. Good.
But yeah, that's you.
Everyone, get in here.
Caleb.
I will get in here. So I don't know how far it is, but I'm just gonna run through.
Yeah. So yeah, he moved 60 foot in.
Yeah.
So that will take you 2 actions to get to the point where you can see the scene, but you're not next to one of the kobolds yet or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But how far from them?
20 foot from the one that's still standing.
Okay, I will cast Forbidding Ward on that kobold and Muji. So he gets an AC versus that kobold.
The one that's still standing.
Oh wait, that's 2
guy.
actions. No, I'll cast Shield.
You'll cast Shield.
Fuck you. I'm saving myself.
Hey, I mean, come on, language, man.
No.
What did I do to you?
So, the one kobold tries to get up, but has to push off some heavy material off him first. You can see that the crate that he was carrying had stones in them of some sort. So that's very unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
Wow. He will attempt twice to get out and then just
give up.
He starts looking around for if there's anything in range that he can toss, and he just grabs a stone and chucks it at you.
What? Okay.
Cool. What's your AC?
Oh yeah. Good question. It's 14. Thank you.
14. Yeah. So it's with a little pebble, but he will crit.
What? I was wondering. You rolled twice.
Right in the eye.
So you take from this little rock, you take 4 damage because he just stalks it right into your
right in my big giant forehead.
So, yeah, he's just trying to and he just grabs like one of the rocks from the crate. It's like.
What?
And since you're right next to him, he can actually.
I did not expect that.
No,
and, it hurts.
Neither did I, but
No.
Yay. The other one will drop the crate, look for a weapon, and run to it. So he books it about 15 foot back. So now he's at like 35 foot from you.
All right.
And he grabs hold of a spear.
Oh yeah, convenient spear.
Yes.
Nice. yeah, it's fine.
How dare I gave him weapons, right?
Of course, I have weapons. Yeah.
Lily.
Yeah. How many feet is it until the corner?
You already moved up some. For you, it's 40.
40 feet. Yeah.
Didn't have
First
a lot
off,
of
I moved towards the corner and look around it. How many feet is it from the corner to the first kobold?
The one that is still on the ground is 20-ish foot away. The other one, it's 15 foot away. The other one's 35 foot away.
Okay. So with 2 actions, I can move 50 feet in total. That's not enough to get to them and at least get an attack in, right?
You could move. You had to move 40. Do you have reach?
No.
Yeah, because it's 45. No, it was 45 foot to get to the first one, and you have 50 with 2 actions.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have a action left to smack him in the face.
Yeah, and I would like to smack him in the face.
I understand. Go ahead.
Do it.
Try.
I will try. And
Oh.
I have a 24.
Is that a crit range? No.
That is a
Really?
That's
Oh.
that's a crit.
Damn.
Hell yeah. Which is
mean-
4 plus, it's one
Twice.
time the bonus, twice the bonus.
Twice.
Size the bonus as well.
Okay, so it's 12 damage.
Smack.
Very
I
good.
didn't even roll that good.
Oh, well, it's a crit.
Well, yeah.
With this strength, I don't need to.
So yeah. This kobold was just minding his own business when suddenly someone came running over a wall, tripped him, and then the next one walks up and just goes.
No clue.
Yeah,
No clue at all.
he's out.
Good.
Take that, you pebble chugging bastard.
That's just fair.
Yeah.
Those were my actions.
So those were your actions. Vern.
All right.
I call over, look into the corridor. Guide, listen carefully now, boy. Would you fetch the bag? Fetch the bag.
What?
Give me a handle animal.
Yes, nature.
Nature.
It's nature.
Nature.
He's good at those. Come on.
That's 11.
Nice.
You jinxed it.
Yeah, I did.
What would?
But what would Birdie?
So yeah, you hear an acknowledgement, and you can hear something flying towards you, and Kite comes sailing out of the dark, carrying a pebble.
Yeah, exactly.
Fetch. Successful.
Are you gonna throw that at me?
Was it the same pebble?
No, because Kite's the other way.
no.
Oh God, that's a big.
No,
Yeah.
this is his brother. Come for vengeance.
That's a good boy, and I'll take it, and I run around the corner.
Throw it at me.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you run around the corner and you see one. Basically, you're next to Caleb. Then.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can see one looks like lifeless kobold under a crate of rocks in front of you, and one in the rear holding a spear and being at the ready.
I'll try chucking the pebble at it.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, range increment, let's say 20 foot, so that's one range increment less, so -2.
-2. I'll take it.
And of course, you're not proficient with this.
So -4.
So -6 in total, but plus dex.
-6 plus dex,
And
so
level.
-3.
Might work.
That's 14.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And plus level. When proficiency is just
Or-
level -4.
15.
Yeah, so it's
Alright.
-2 only for that, and -2 from the throw. So -4 plus dex.
Okay, so that's -1, 16.
16.
Damn.
You will hit.
Can we get a
Hello.
nerf on this pebble, please?
So
Pebbles
pebble,
are
that's a D4.
4. -1.
-1.
Max,
Plus
damn it.
strength.
Is it?
Sure.
Thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. That's more than the hatchet again. What the hell is going on?
Just pitch the hatchet.
Yeah.
From now on, we'll just do pebbles.
I could have just thrown the hatchets, but now the pebble's better.
Pebble hatchet.
Yeah, you toss the deadliest weapon known to kobolds, apparently, through this cave and hit the other kobold square on the snout, and it
No.
it definitely just
Oh, okay.
shakes it off. But yeah, it's
thought it
definitely not
died.
happy. Muji.
Great. So this other guy under the crate is he's down for the count, right? The guy who I tripped is down for the
He
count.
doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah.
Then I turn around and swing at the other guy who's not right next to me as well, with the staff. And
So yeah, you move up to the other one.
yeah.
and swing.
Because how far was I away?
Yeah, that's one move for you.
Okay, yeah, we was like, okay, cool. That's 24.
24. That will crit.
Great. That means that I deal big boy damage now. Oh, that's 19. That's nice 19. Do you like that? I don't think he did.
Yeah, so
He just got
after getting hit with a
sticked.
pebble in the snout, which was uncomfortable to say the least, the quarterstaff hurts and you just knock out teeth and it just slumps against the wall. It's definitely out.
I just want to point out that I have 18 HP when I'm full.
Yeah. Also, if he used his actual monk skills, he could
Yeah.
Do that twice. Technically.
no.
I will do more damage.
You can do one flurry and then 2 normal attacks. But yeah, you can do a lot of attacks.
Oh, you know what? It was even more than that because I was supposed to roll d8s, but I rolled d6s.
No, with the H
But
you would have
that's
rolled
fine.
once.
Yeah,
That's how that
true.
works. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
It did.
So yeah,
Yeah, dude.
it definitely did.
Yeah, that will teach you to throw pebbles at me.
That was not him, but okay.
Well, your friend did.
So yeah, you can all hear from one of the cages sobbing coming, and you see a little form sit in the corner of the cage, looking at you,
Beacon of light and hope
and
and saviorism.
yeah, and saviorism.
Yes.
How eloquently spoken.
How eloquently. I just knocked these 2 guys out cold. I am here to save you.
With shadows like glue.
I am not as blood everywhere. I got like a pebble in my forehead.
Holding the
No.
just below his chin, just shadows everywhere. Yeah. No. So you hold the light source up, and you can see that there's a small human child
Child
sitting in the
in
corner.
the cage.
Yeah.
I want to check the bodies of these kobolds, see if they got any keys on them. Because this is probably a locked cage, right? I assume.
Well, yeah.
There's a lock on
You
yeah.
would, you would assume so, because else a cage doesn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to look for key.
All right. Yeah. So which one do you check first?
The one under the crate is harder to get to, so I'll just
Check
take
the other one.
other guy, yeah.
All
Is
right.
it still initiative?
No.
No.
You can.
And obviously, I'll check the guy who I just.
Use your strong muscles to push it right away.
I'll speak to the child when you do that.
No, yeah, you can just speak. I'm not very good with
I'll go
words.
fetch my bag.
This guy doesn't, so.
I wonder if Kite will realize halfway through, it's like,
Oh, that's what he wanted.
I have to buy the
I
back.
couldn't known that.
Wait, what's the difference?
I remember having the bag, but it's cool.
So you have both light sources now.
Yes.
Dual wield.
It is dark in that piece of tunnel.
Yeah, but you were looking for the bag that I'm holding that you gave to me.
Hmm?
Because
You just
then,
put his bag down before he started crawling.
yeah, but wasn't the torch in the bag?
Yep.
I don't
Oh.
only have one light source.
Okay, so then you move around the corner, and in the distance you see a light source.
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
A
convenient.
muffled, ever burning torch.
A muffled, yeah, a nice diffuse light source.
Okay.
So you check the far kobold, and you check the near one. Give me a perception checks.
16.
21.
Damn. Those
Okay.
are both pretty good.
So yeah, you check the near kobold, and on it find a key.
Haha.
He also had a short sword at his side that he never really got a chance to draw because he sort of stuck there. And you find in his backpack you find pieces of metal wire and so it's a kit with which you could make snares perhaps.
Okay. Yeah, I leave that for now. First, I take off. Obviously, I take the key.
Yeah.
And I tell Muji I found the key.
Well, good.
And
Take it over to
you're talking
Yeah,
to
so
the child, right?
In the meantime, a child, is it a girl or a boy that I can clearly see?
As far as you can tell, it's a little girl.
Okay, I mean, I'm not examining. That's okay. So I just sit down and say, "Hello, who are you?"
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hello, I'm Caleb. So, what are you doing here?
We. Well, you see, like a trembling lower lip. We got taken from our village.
Timberlow.
No, Lime Creek.
Okay, is that the other? Is that the lumber?
Yeah.
Camp. Right. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. We're gonna get you out of here. So how many of you are here?
Well, I was taken with my father. And there was at least here there was one other man kept, but that was it. He wasn't from our village. At least I don't know him.
Just one.
Yeah,
Okay,
in the
so
meantime,
yeah.
I walk up to you, and as you were talking to the girl, I think it's best you open the cage.
Yeah, so I'll take the key and open it while I keep eye contact and then open it and say, just come on.
And she slowly gets up and starts moving forward. Can we go find my dad? They took him away earlier.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna do that, but I just look back at my companions like, shit, now we have a little girl.
Well,
yeah.
here.
No, but okay. This is so how many of these kobolds did you see?
These
Yeah, the
that is usually like 3 here, but earlier one came running in and then 2 of them went ahead. But I haven't been further than this. They keep me here. When my dad didn't really want to cooperate, so they. And you see Trevor. Well, yeah.
I just put my hand on her back. So it's okay. Just calm down. Just take your time.
I drop down to one knee and ask, so Anna, I'm Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Nice to meet you. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I take a bit of my rations. It's not much, but here, have some.
She starts wolfing down on him.
Give her some water as well to wash it down.
Thank you. We haven't really had much yet.
It's fine. You need it more than I do.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So, assuming I'm meeting up with everyone after a bit. Who's this pretty creature then, eh?
This is Anna Fern.
Oh.
Hello.
Anna has had a bit of a bad time.
You have a lot of plants.
I like the plant, but different.
A fern and a lily.
Anna, you're probably afraid. That's okay, I'm afraid too. I have 2 daughters myself, but gonna keep you safe.
Okay, thank you.
So can we try and be brave? If you can be brave, I think I can too.
Aww.
And you see her like try to square her shoulders a bit and stand up straight, and still a bit shaky, but putting on up front.
Anna, you just stay with Uncle Vern. He's gonna keep you company. Tell you all the stories about all the different plants he knows. He knows a lot of plants.
Oh yes, yes, that he does.
Vicious Kite, don't be afraid. He keeps us safe too.
Oh, he's pretty.
He found a nice pebble.
Moochie found a nice pebble as well.
The pebble is mightier than the sword.
So I'm holding her, just asking you that they find any. That she knows if there's any others.
her father, and then one more. She didn't know.
Anna, do you know where they took your father?
Well, there was this one big one that came also covered in scales, and he basically just said he had to come and work.
Great, a dragon.
Wait,
What?
No, okay.
And you see her get scared again. It's like, aren't those supposed to be like really big?
Oh, you said big. I don't know.
Well, like you big, not like
Right.
doesn't fit in this hallway big.
Then it'll be fine. Don't worry, we'll deal with it.
Oh, okay. I'd like to now take a quick break before we head further in.
Man,
10 minutes or so?
Yeah,
We
so
really
10 minutes or so we will be back.
Don't go anywhere.
nope. Stay here.